Welcome to pelvic floor level 2. So laying on a mat, again, always good alignment, feet, knees, and hips in line with each other, neutral spine, head on a little block if needed, shoulder blades pressing down into the mat. Start with your breathing. Again, we always want to do a warm-up, so no movement in the body except for the belly and the breathing muscles. Take an inhale. As you exhale, pelvic floor is lifting up. So you're just warming up again, going at your own speed, but don't go too fast, so take some time with it. You want to make sure you're really taking some time and pulling that pelvic floor up and in. That's it. Exhale to zip up. No other movements happening. Inhaling through your nose, exhale through the mouth. Last one. Good. Then you're going to go into your pelvic tilt. Inhale, stay in neutral. And exhale, rock your pelvis back again. Good. Inhale, back into neutral. Go nice and slow. Exhale, feel that motion. Yeah. Keeping the chin down, making sure the head doesn't slide with you. You want to keep it in the spine. And then making sure as you rock back, you're imagining that pulling into the belly, lifting up through the pelvic floor is what's merging your pelvis back closer to your ribs, rather than glutes pushing or feet pressing. Good, you don't have to come too far, do one more. And then back into neutral. Going into our hip rolls, warming the spine up. Stay for an inhale in neutral. Exhale, rock back, peel yourself up segment by segment. Good, come up a tiny bit higher, yep. Inhale at the top, exhale, come all the way back down. And I'll remove that little block again just to make sure there's no extra compression on the front of the neck as Sarah rolls up. Exhale, roll. Keep thinking about knees, sending that energy away. That looks nice. Inhaling at the top, exhale, soften and come all the way down. Shoulders keep working to press down into the mat. And exhale, rolling up for number 3. Chin stays down. That's it. Inhaling at the top and then exhale to roll all the way down and out. Last 2. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, rock back, peel yourself up. Shoulders pressing back. Good. Stay there for your inhale and exhale to roll down. Good. Do one more of those. Chin stays down. Yeah, so those tiny little neck muscles have to work a lot. Chin down a tiny bit more. Yeah, keep that down there. And as you roll down, keep that down, shoulders pressing out. So with Sarah, and you have to decide for yourself, I might put a tiny pad under there just to help, but it's going to be maybe half the width of this, okay? Just so we don't get too much neck compression on the up part of that hip roll. Good. Let's add in. So both arms come up above the chest. Both legs are straight this time. Plug those shoulders back into the mat. Good. You can even take them a bit wider and try not to be too compressive through the chest. Stay in neutral. So take an inhale, and this time this knee's going to bend and come up as those arms go away. And then as you exhale, slide that leg back, arms just above the chest. Good. That's it. And press it away. Keep thinking pelvic floor. You're going to do a total of 10 of these. And I want you to think about your pelvis too, making sure it's try not to rock side to side. So you really want to keep as much stability through there as possible. And you're maintaining that nice neutral spine. That's it. Keep lifting up through the pelvic floor. Good. And send that away. Do 4 more of those. And keep lots of space between the bottom of your ear and the top of your shoulder. Yes, so those shoulders stay plugged in as they go down by your head. They come back up, you're going to think about sliding them back down your back through your scapula rather than your hand bringing things back. That's good. And now we're going to roll to the side. So rolling on your side, either a pillow beneath your head or your hand. Keep your legs straight for a straight leg raise. So remember your bottom side here, you want to try to lift it up and send that top pelvis away from you, shoulder back. Good. The bottom leg can be straight or bent. And then I want to take the top leg back a bit. So it's going to be a bit of an angle. No compression in the back though. I want to get into these muscles back here a little bit more. Flex that foot. Take an exhale to lift up and an inhale to lower. So exhale, pelvic floor lifts up, and you're going to help with those, working those smaller hip muscles. Exhale to lift. Good. Inhale. Think inner thighs are even strong as they lower down. Good. I can really feel that muscle there. That's 4. Exhale, pelvic floor pulls up and in. Good. And think about lower belly too. It's moving, so you want to keep seeing that motion so you can work your transverse abs. Exhale. That's it. Last 4. Keeping that. And if you need a pillow beneath your waist, if you feel too much in your back, put the pillow there. You want to get into these muscles. That's it. Last 2. Exhale, lift, hamstrings nice and strong, glutes are on, good, last one. And lowering back down, excellent. This time you're gonna keep your legs straight. We're gonna mimic the push-up again. It's probably gonna be a smaller motion because your legs are straight. And on your exhale, lift up through the pelvic floor and push down through that bottom arm. Yep, inhale down. So just think of these muscles kind of working a little bit more, your obliques, pelvic floor, transverse abs, that's it. Lots of space still between shoulder and ear, that's it. And you're trying to think about squeezing these legs together as much as you can. So motion can be as small as you need it to be. Exhale up, that's it. Inhale down, last 4. Squeeze those hip muscles. It's good. And last 2. And last 1. Good job. Okay, now you're gonna come face down. Forehead on the hands. This time we're going to really remember to engage your core, lift the lower belly up away from the mat, shoulders are down. Both legs are going to bend in on your exhale. So take an inhale to prepare. As you exhale, pelvic floor and both knees come in. Good. Point those toes and inhale, send them away. Exhale, flex those feet and bring them in. Good. Good work with the glutes. Inhale away. Now keep going. If you feel anything in your back, pillow under the back. Or shorten your motion. You don't want it going into your back. You're trying to work hamstrings, glutes with the assistance of pelvic floor. That's good. Keep that lifted up. Yeah, nice and long through there. Yes. And coming up, I think, for number 6. Good. And really feel those nice hamstrings working. We need those muscles. That's it. Shoulders stay down. That's good. No pressure on the neck. Nice and soft up there. Perfect. Last 2. Exhale, pelvic floor pulls up. And last one. Good job. And then come all the way back. Okay, let's go to hands and knees. So hands and knees, you want your good alignment still. So knees below the hips, hands below the shoulders. This is nicely filled in so the scapula aren't collapsing in. Nice neutral spine. You're going to come up on your toes here. So you're in dorsiflexion, yeah? And now on your exhale, so inhale to prepare, exhale, just lift your knees up about an inch or 2. Yes, inhale to lower. So go slowly, exhale, get this engaged first and then lift. Nice small lifts. Yeah, it's really small, that's it. So this stays as a nice unit. It's all moving as one, good. And exhale, pelvic floor lifts up to lift that side, good, yes. So you just don't want any rocking back and forth, too much shifting. Keep pushing up and filling this in. Don't lose that. Yes. And you can have the head up even a tiny bit higher and chin down. Yeah. So the whole spine stays nice and lined. Good. Just do a few more of those. Exhale, lift up. Yeah. And exhale to lift. Good. Nice job. Okay. And now you're going to stay in that same position. We're going to use one leg. And on the exhale, you're going to send that leg back with a flexed foot. So it's going to straighten behind you, yeah, and it's going to stay connected. And then inhale back in. Good. And exhale, reach it back. And I want you to really think about hamstrings and glutes, plus your pelvic floor, of course. Exhale, reach back. I'm going to have my hand here. Try to limit that weight shifting because that's what's going to want to happen is your body's going to want to shift off to the side. Keep filling these shoulder blades in. Keep nice and strong through the upper body. That's it. Reach away, pelvic floor, yes. And again, reach away, lift pelvic floor, glutes on, yes. And as you slide back, making sure your leg isn't going up to the side. So I'm going to have Sarah next time bring her leg a tiny bit more, good, into the midline, yeah, not too much, and come back in. Same thing on this side, just a tiny bit more onto the midline, yeah. Because the tendency is going to want to be to go a little wider, that's it. And do 2 more, and as you press away, just keep lifting up through here. Don't lose that. Yes. Good. And coming all the way back in. Okay, and then you're going to come into a nice shell stretch. So stretch it back and relax. Good job.